Ryan Butcher, the principal at Kennedy Elementary School, home of the Dragons, Dragon Nation. We are located in Winder, Georgia, Barrow County, Georgia, and thank you for joining us as we attempt to travel to all 50 states this summer through the reading of award-winning books. Today we are traveling just about 600 miles north to one of my favorite places. I've been here quite a few times. Most of you Georgia fans are probably not going to agree with this, but I'm traveling about 600 miles north to Columbus, Ohio, home of the Ohio State University. And the Horseshoe, one of the greatest stadiums, football stadiums, college football stadiums there is. Also, too, there's lots of other things to do in Columbus: the Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens, COSI, which is the Center for Science and Industry. Also, too, the North Market Farmers Market's pretty awesome as well. Columbus, Ohio, in Columbus, Ohio, it is Columbus City Schools, which is the largest school system in Ohio. It has 112 schools, so it's really, really large. I don't have a principal from Ohio, so if you know one, let me hook me up with them and we'll make contact and we'll do a little interview because I want to learn more about it. But today we're going to be reading an award-winning book. It's called This Is Not That Kind of Book. The author is Christopher Healy and the illustrator is Ben Mantle. Hope you enjoy. Go Bucks! This Is Not That Kind of Book, written by Christopher Healy, illustrated by Ben Mantle. This is not that kind of book. It's stuck together, the pages. A is for, oh, hey, this is not an alphabet book. Sorry, this is a fairy tale. Come see. Once upon a time, a brave little girl set off into the woods with a basket of goodies. I'm an apple. Well, hop in. But soon the forest darkened around her. Something was lurking in the shadows. A says, was it an angry animal? It's going to be a wolf. I'm very familiar with this type of story, says the little girl. Just then a robot burst from the tree. Stop! Aren't you supposed to be a wolf? This is not that kind of book. The girl thought it was unusual to find a robot in the forest, but it's not so unusual when you're in the... What kind of book is this? Well, come and see, says the robot. The Gleek-Glork Forest of Mars, which is exactly where they were, and they were not alone. A strange creature was headed their way. Does that say Mars? Fairy tales don't happen on Mars. I told you, this was not that kind of book. But why am I in this book? You have a cape, so you must be a superhero. Ah, alien, says A. The robot, the apple, the A, and the girl, who may have been a superhero, ran as fast as they could. I don't feel like a superhero. And before the creature could reach them, they ducked inside. Where do you think they went? A cozy little schoolhouse. Robots are not usually in schools like this. Hey, what are you doing here? This is not your kind of book. It was Hedgeable T. Hedgehog's first day of kindergarten, and she couldn't wait to meet her new classmates. She was certain they would all become the closest of friends. So, what kind of book is this? This is the kind where all the characters are animals and we dress in people clothes and we go to school and we learn lessons about friendships. So you don't belong here. It's not a fairy tale. It's not an alphabet book. It's not a fiction book. The book says you're waiting for your classmates. Maybe that's us. Nope, that's not this type of book. Hedgeable was certain her new classmates would be other animals in people clothes, not robots or letters or people in people clothes. I'm an apple. Hide on the desk. Maybe she won't notice. Knock, knock. Shoo! My real friends are finally here. I think somebody needs those friendship lessons right away. Knock, knock. Coming, real friends. Careful, a strange creature is out there. Don't open the door. A says, alarm, alarm. But Hedgeable T. Hedgehog was not the kind of hedgehog who took advice from robots or letters or people in people clothes. Knock, knock. Who's there? Pie. Huh? You're not my new classmates? You're supposed to say pie who? This is not that kind of book. It's not a joke book? But I'm a banana named Captain Knock Knock. What other kind of book would this be? It's not a fairy tale. It's not an alphabet book. It's not a joke book. It's not a picture book. The strange creature was not scary. The strange creature was confused. In fact, everyone was confused. Maybe this is an ABC book after all, and you are the B thing. I don't think I'm a superhero. Or the C thing, said Captain. Maybe you're a superhero like her. I don't think I'm a superhero. There are other kinds of captains, like pirates. Hey, that's my joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Pie. Pie who? Pirates are coming. Pirates are coming. That was hilarious. Hey, where did you come from? No. This is not that kind of book. 'Tisn't a bone-chilling tale from the stormy seas? Do they have bananas at seas? This book is getting confusing. No one seemed to know exactly what kind of book this was, or who belonged in it, but perhaps, if they worked together, they could solve the mystery. Did someone say mystery? Enough! Get out, all of you! This is an Animals at School book. There are no pirates, no bananas, no robots, no superheroes, no talking letters, and no detectives. None of you belong here. I'm an apple. Hedgeable waited alone in the classroom for the arrival of her real friends. She waited a long time. Guys? She began to wonder if maybe she had made a mistake. Guys? She began to wonder if maybe this was not that kind of book. Hey guys, I think I made a mistake. So where are your new friends? Maybe this is not that kind of book. That's what the words say. This was not that kind of book. Good detective work. What kind of book is it then? We need to know. Who belongs here and who doesn't? Anybody? I'm an apple. There was only one way to find out what kind of book this was, but it would require bravery. And there would be no backing out. Back out? That's it? I'm going to the back cover? Outside the book? There could be danger. Wait, I'll go with you. No one should go alone. Hedgeable's a nice friend. The others waited. I hope they're okay. I'm too nervous for jokes, said the banana. And they waited. They've been gone a long time. Pirates are not good at waiting. Should I have gone with them? You know, me being a detective and all. Finally, the explorers returned. They made it! What'd you find? What kind of book is this? This is a book about a group of characters who have nothing in common, but who work together to figure out what kind of book they're in. Ta-da! I've never heard of that kind of book. Then again, I am a banana. Is that even a real kind of book? I don't have a clue, said the detective. It was a real kind of book. It was their book. And they lived happily ever after. The end. So what if it says the end? Let's have a picnic. I left a basket of goodies in the forest at the beginning of the book. The scary Martian forest? Don't worry, you're with friends. Amigos. I'm excited to see what happens next. I'm an apple. This is not that kind of book.